What's going on, everybody? It's Cool Fury. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, 100 with Cool Fury. So for this video, we're going to talk about watches and specifically what makes a watch a fake. So I have three watches here. I have a watch that looks like an AP Royal Oak. This is a watch from Drip Talk Jewelry. It's 18 karat white gold plated with CZ stones, stainless steel. This watch, if you're subscribed to the channel, you've definitely seen this watch on this channel. This is a moissanite presidential style watch. So it looks like a Rolex presidential watch. And this is just a plain stainless steel Invicta watch. This is a Pro Diver Invicta watch, but if you look at it, it resembles a Rolex Submariner. So what makes a watch a fake watch? In the watch world, you have these terms. You'll have a replica watch or a tribute watch. And there's another term called a clone watch. So here's the thing. These watches here are kind of like replica or tribute watches, in my opinion. This watch, it kind of has that Rolex Submariner look if you look at the dial and everything. But the dial and also like the bezel, definitely the bezel, kind of has that Rolex Submariner look. But here's the thing. This is an Invicta watch. It has the Invicta logo right there on the dial. And this watch is very much an Invicta watch. It's oversized. It's like 48 millimeters. Like I said, it has their branding on it. So this watch is sort of Rolex Submariner-ish. It's definitely kind of like a tribute to that watch, but it's not a direct knockoff. Now, then you got this watch. This is a Harlem Bling Presidential Moissanite watch. This watch looks like a Rolex Presidential watch, but if you look closely at that dial, you'll see that there's no name on there, no logo. So again, if this watch was really trying to be a Rolex, they would probably put some logo that looks similar to the Rolex logo in that dial. This watch, also no logo. So if this was trying to be like an AP watch, they would probably put a logo that looks similar to the AP logo in there. Now, what would make these watches technically fake watches? One simple thing. If they made these watches clones. So if this watch were made with the Rolex logo in here, then that will make it a clone watch. And a clone watch is technically fake because you got a watch like this one. Let's say this one. It looks like a Rolex presidential watch. So if it looks like it and you put the Rolex logo in there, then, you know, it's a watch that's meant to make people believe that you have a presidential Rolex on when it's not an actual Rolex watch. That, my friend, makes it a fake. Same thing with this watch. It's all good until you put that AP logo on that dial. Then that will make this a fake watch. Right now, with no name on it, it's really just a tribute watch or like a replica. But the minute you put that Audemars Piguet logo in there, all bets are off. It's a fake. Same thing with this. This has the Invicta branding on it. It's an Invicta watch. It says that right there. If this were made to look a little more like the Rolex Submariner. I mean, like I said, it's oversized. It's very much Invicta style. But if they tried to make it exactly like the Submariner and then put the Rolex logo in it, then that would make it a clone, which would make it a fake. So when you see watches like this, it's not always that they're fake. That's not always the correct terminology to use when you're looking at something like this. Replica, tribute, yes. But the only time something is a fake is when you have a watch that's not a Rolex, you put a Rolex logo on it. You have a watch that's not an AP, you put the AP logo on it, and the watch looks just like an AP. Or you make a watch that looks just like a Richard Mille watch, right? And you put that Richard Mille logo on it when it's not from that company. That is what makes a watch a fake. Not making a watch that looks similar without the name on it. So with that said, that's going to be the end of this video. Check out the other videos on this channel. Go over to my other channel where I drop my music. And with that said, that's going to be the end of this one. I'll catch you in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.
Make no mistake about where I'm from. Hey, look, I'm from the mitten, sipping Vernors in the kitchen. Bring a coat, bring a hat, just in case you want to visit. Bring a bat, bring a gat, just in case you feeling skittish. In a place called Flint, it's best not to be the witness. We live how we live, never looking for forgiveness. Pop said go to work, that'll keep you out of prison. So I stay about the streets and try to focus on the business. Cause the kids who never listen, bodies get dumped in the ditches. A single stick or marker make the killer start tripping. Trade a couple mugs, trigger finger start itching. Trunks get popped, then the bullets start whizzing. Past your head to kill a kid, that's collateral for missing. A child in a box is not an unfamiliar vision. She dies with a bullet, shooter lives with his decision. Sad way to prove the streets know of no religion. It's evil on the mission.